informational because this policy was passed, but we're doing things as backwards out of necessity. You know, the policy was passed, UDOC proposed it to the regents. It was made into policy last February, a year ago. Okay, and there was really nothing resembling any kind of public discussion. So we're having that now. But we can pass on, like we need to sort of work out what we're going to do and think about steps from here. I think that the clearest thing to do is to push for rescinding this policy. My name's Christine, I'm part of Appeal Now. And what we'll also do is we'll try to get you any kind of, as Amy said, any of the information, any of the studies, any of that, we'll post it. We'll make that publicly available. And let's open this up to Q&A. Can we take questions? Let's take questions in clusters.
Oh yeah. So actually, I had a couple of high school students that I wanted to give them an opportunity to speak. Can you guys introduce yourselves and kind of?
I'm Darlette. I go to San Angelo High School. I'm Leilani. I go to Hayward High School. I'm a senior.
Hayward Farmers. Me too.
So you guys want to talk about your application process and how it's affecting you?
Yeah, I was gonna say with the whole, I just feel like a lot of high school students, especially at Hayward High, are just not aware of what's going on, and they don't know, and it's like their future and stuff like that. And I mean, I have like a great mom, so like that's why I know. But like, but like, I just feel like we need to get it out there because like people don't know that. I mean, this is gonna affect them, and I feel like my whole like high school world has just like changed from like 11th grade to 12th grade, and just because of the budget cut and like not having like class cuts and stuff like that. Like this year, I was in AP Gov, and they basically had a lottery because like the class was like too full, so they just took students, and I was like one of those students, and I have a 0 period now, and like that's like just affecting me, and like my basketball, like it was just cut, like everything. And then with the whole application process, like I really want to go to a UC, but I feel like it's just not fair anymore. Like with the whole SAT and reasoning test, like personally I did better on the subject test, and I think it's because like with bio I had like AP bio, so I was more prepared for that, and I had like a whole year to study. But like I can't afford to sit up here and like put thousands of dollars into studying for a test that I mean I have to pay for myself too anyway. So I mean like just that in itself, I feel like I can affect.
Well, she pretty much said everything I was gonna say because because we grew up together, so we kind of know what we always wanted. So I'm just gonna say that I do have a hectic life. Like I do work, I have a job to support my family. I do go to school, and although my school, their classes were cut, like we had 8 classes, we had a block system, and we were cut to 6 classes. So that kind of messed up what my plan was. I wanted to take a couple of extra AP classes, which they cut, and they were not, like I wanted to take AP Chem, but there was no chemistry there. And my future goal is to become a doctor in the future, and I know that it is requirement to take chemistry. So I knew that if it wasn't available, then my future goals might be minimal, and I don't, probably it might not even happen. So I know that since the new UC system has been changed, I do feel like I shouldn't be, like, not just me, but my community should not be affected, because though we do have a low rate of test scores and everything, that we should still have a chance because of what we do. We're not just grade-based, but we do have many things in our lives that we do. We do sports, we work, we do clubs, we do everything, and I don't feel that just because we don't have the perfect grades that we shouldn't be accepted.